I grew up with horror movies, especially older franchises and Terrifier. Horror movies give people scares, and in my opinion, the best genre of all time. And I know, you Harry Potter fans finna blow up my house because I said fantasy movies aren't the best genres. But it's true. But in today's video, I'll be talking about horror movies I can beat, and some of these horror movies are just too easy. Mind you, I said some of these movies are easy because we got some top tier contenders on our bracket. Some of these movies I'll be talking about have different movies, but I'm gonna be choosing the most brutal movies of their franchises. And there will be spoilers. So let's go. 2017 Halloween is way more different than the other Halloweens. This is the most brutal Halloween, in my opinion. Michael Myers was a lot more brutal and weird. When he was younger, he used to kill animals like armadillo. This kid has some serious problems. Dad looked like a drunk Undertaker, sis being the thought of the school, getting bullied by Steven and MJ, and mom slinging some leg at the strip club. But the worst part is his bullies know that his mom is slinging some leg. That's like the equivalent of people finding out your mom has an OF. But this kid was not a joke. He followed his bully home, popped out of nowhere and hit him in the kneecaps, and started giving him back shots. He hit this kid repeatedly until he died. Later that day, Michael was like, that's enough. So while his sister was about to go to Pound Town with her boyfriend in the Michael Myers mask, and don't ask me why he wants to do it while wearing the mask. So while they was getting down, Michael duct taped his stepdad, and this man is a heavy sleeper. And while this man was asleep, Michael slit his throat and started gushing out blood. Michael's sister's boyfriend went downstairs to get that stinky taste out of his mouth, and he was ready to feast on that sandwich, but Michael popped up from behind, and he hit him with a metal bat in the back of his head. He started having a seizure, and Michael kept on hitting him in the head, and Michael was ready to kill his last victim, Judith Myers. He pulled up to her room and started caressing her, and she was like, Tommy, what are you doing? Wait, Michael, what the fuck? He stabs her. She gets to walking away, but Michael pulls up from the door looking all goofy and starts stabbing her repeatedly. But 15 years later, nothing has not changed. These guards were escorting him out of the mental asylum. Michael ripped out his chains and started whooping these two guards. Another one pops up and got hit with the craziest right hook, and another one got his head smashed multiple times on the glass. The lady that was screaming finally opened the door and up fire on Michael, but Michael held up one of the guards as a body shield and got boom in the chest. Michael charged at her and ripped her throat out. You know this man ain't supposed to be played with. In any of the Halloween movies, we never seen Mr. Mike Vick ever charge at his enemies and give them a Mortal Kombat brutality. Later, this black man was taking a massive dump, and Michael Myers was knocking on the stall door, and this is how the conversation went. Oh, look at that girl with the Yoruichi pose. I tuned it. What the hell? Whose crusty feet is that? Yo, buddy, stop knocking on my door. I had 10 big arches and a few Arby's big meat. Oh, and me. Can you mind giving me some space? Hey, I said I was... I'm coming over there because I'm trying to enjoy my Playboy magazine, but you keep messing with me, bitch. Michael was like, I ain't hearing none of that. Show me what these hands can do. And Mike was out of there. Mind y'all, this man is 6'9" and weighs 325 pounds, but that don't matter what his attributes is. I'm winning with ease, even though I'm technically a nerve version of Michael Myers. And as a tall 6'4" and 156 pound man, I can easily win. Step 1, he's a brute that weighs 325 pounds. If he's trying to kill me, I gain a stat boost of adrenaline, so now I'm 40% faster and 40% stronger. So that means my weight goes up to 156 pounds to 218 pounds. And then when he gets closer to me, I'll poop my pants and randomly spawn in that sensu bean, and I take that, I get a 70% strength boost. So now I'm at 218 pounds to 370 pounds. So now I'm stronger. And with my IQ of a 78, the 70% and the 40% I had from earlier goes to my brain. So now my IQ is a 163. So now I have a higher IQ than Alberto Einstein. And back then when I was on punishment, I used to watch Home Alone, Malibu Rescue, and don't forget Max Keeble's big move. So I got tricks up my sleeves. So bam, Michael Myers is chasing me, and yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one short. This Jason Voorhees is different and means business. If you thought Jason just wants to kill, nah, you're wrong. He wouldn't walk or jog. He would dead ass sprint as fast as he can to catch a body. And if you're a horn dog, nah, he don't like that. He came up from behind, slashed the tent, and grabbed her to put her in a sleeping bag with fire under it. Jason would even put bear traps to catch more body. This man is really AFK farming to catch more body. He will sneak attack you from below, from above. He will even head tap you with a bow with pinpoint accuracy. Jason even has a high IQ. These people were hiding at Jason's crib, and Jason found this guy's backpack and started going on a manhunt, destroying things to find out who the hell was at his crib. Even while chasing this black man, he bullseyed this man's back with an axe. But I know how to beat this man with ease, unless he just wants to head tap me. First, we need 3 things to kill Jason. Number 1, don't be a horn dog. But me personally, that can never happen because I don't get no play. 2, get a girl that exactly looks like Jason's mom. 3, be in a location where you can trap Jason somewhere and kill him. See? That's just easy. Unless he just wants to head tap me. Obsession is a new horror movie with the most beautiful, most stunning, and actor I want to see in every movie, from now on. Andy Navarrete. You can kind of say I'm obsessed. Obsession is a movie about the main character, Bear. He liked this girl named Nikki, but Nikki doesn't feel the same way about Bear. So while on the car ride home, Bear finally dropped Nikki off and made a wish called "Thy one wish will love." Bear used it and said, "I wish Nikki would blah blah blah, love me," and more blah blahs. When he broke, "Thy one wish will love," Nikki stopped at her front door, went back to Bear's car, and started acting weird. She was sad, saying her cat died, even though she didn't have a cat. But she changed her answer, saying, "I meant your cat. Bear, can we go back to your place?" So they did. Later, when they laid down together, Nikki started getting all touchy-feely and started making out with Bear. And Nikki realized why she kissing Bear and started freaking out. Next day, Bear went to his kitchen and seen his dead cat on the floor. And y'all wondering how did the cat get there? Well, Nikki placed the cat right there because she thought Bear would like that. Later on in the movie, more strange things been going on. Like Nikki staring and smiling at Bear at work non-stop. Her freaking out during dinner in public. While Bear is asleep, she would be in the corner of the room, just staring at him, duct taping the front door, her pissing on herself, like ill, you creep, even throwing up on herself. This movie shows how sick she later becomes over time. And the worst part yet is one day while Bear was at work, Bear was eating his sandwich while talking to Sarah, but when he looked down at his sandwich, his dead cat was in the sandwich. At this point, Bear knows she's mentally fucked up right now, so he called "Thy one wish will love" company, and while talking, he asked the man on the phone, "Does the one wish will love really work?" And the man on the phone said, "Yes, it's real." Then Bear knew he really messed up. He asked the man if he can cancel the wish, and he said no. But there's only two ways. If someone else makes a wish to bring Nikki back, or you have to end yourself. Later, when everyone was chilling and hanging out, Nikki starts freaking out, saying it's not her that's been doing everything, and start mashing her head with the glass vase. But this doesn't end. Sarah texts Bear to meet him outside, so Bear gets up, but Nikki starts talking to Bear, but she's asleep though. Right there's the real Nikki talking. She's been trapped in her body this whole entire time while suffering. And the words Nikki told Bear was, "Kill me." And you know what Bear did? Walked away. So while talking to Sarah, Sarah confessed her feelings to Bear, saying she always liked him. Nikki starts smashing Sarah's head with a brick over and over again. This nigga Bear had no reaction while Nikki was demolishing her. So he walks back into his house and sees Sarah's dead body all nude up. Nikki pops out, started tweaking out, saying, "I thought you loved me." So while that was going on, Bear's friend opened the door and saying, "Yo, Bear, I just got $1 million, bro." Gang. She head tapped. Oh my god. Gang. She head tapped him. So in the bathroom, Bear took a lot of pills to finally end Nikki's suffering. And Nikki used the one wish willow on him so Bear could love her, but Bear starts to die from overdosing. Nikki cries and switches back to normal and sees everything what freaky Nikki did. So game plan, if I had Andy Navarrete under a one wish willow and everything that happened in the show happened to me, to be honest, there's no way to win. If I kill her, I go to jail, especially get a longer sentence cause I'm African American. So either way, it's life in prison or you dying. This might be the most easiest movie out of all the movies I went over. The only problem I have with surviving Scream is I was bad at Among Us in 2020. I could be Ghostface, but I know I would get packed up in the end. And especially I'm tall and skinny, and I'm clumsy in general. So if I become Ghostface, at this point my legs would just be one of those fuzzy stick things. But let's say I'm not Ghostface, and I'm in the friend group. And with my current knowledge about Scream is always not trust the most quiet or trusted person. We all know there's never only one Ghostface. Even if Ghostface calls my phone saying, "What's your favorite scary movie?" Who's that guy? So this is my game plan. Step 1, be with a group of people, even though Ghostface doesn't care, but it's a higher chance of me surviving. Step 2, survive till either the middle or the end of the movie. The survival rate goes up by 30 to 40% because they randomly become clumsy. Step 3, play and think smart. I watched 3 episodes of Death Note, so my IQ is really high. I can tell if someone's acting weird around me. And the final step, don't miss your shots. After everything I told you, you're chilling. Even if there's 2 to 3 Ghostface after you, they only use melee. Like, what are they gonna do? Shoot me? Well, I'm still surviving. I hope y'all made it this far and enjoyed the video. If you want more videos like this, leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what other video ideas I should do, and give me more horror movie suggestions. But your boy Emma is go crazy. We'll see y'all in the next video. Kilo.
Young nigga jumped to the post. When I met Lil Kilo, he was 13. Kid in the dirt that hit everything. Shawty go mess the fuck up, that's on everything. Bitch, I was 50, yes, I with a felony. I'm in the script with a hooligans. If I don't shoot 'em, then I'm doing it. Dropped out the score, I had truancy. Illusion, I'm living it like I ain't losing it. All of my bitches want argue about stupid shit. Don't want your love, bitch, you ruined it. If shit don't pull out, then I'm pulling it. I got the fight for that foolishness. I got to scope shit out before I go on it. Bit the Glock like I ain't going, bitch. Young nigga 17, rock with a 30 clip. Young niggas ready to kill on that Freddy shit.